Greetings, ghouls. Let me see. What horror story from my private collection of chillers that I keep here in my vault can I palpitate your little cadavers with this time? Yes, it's me again. Your host in horror, the Vault Keeper. Ah, I know. He is a delightful spine tingler that will curdle the marrow in your bones. It's a favorite of mine that I affectionately call the Borrowed Body. High up over Swanky Park Avenue, in an elaborately furnished penthouse apartment, an attractive woman paces the plush carpeted floor nervously, smoking cigarette after cigarette. From time to time she glances anxiously at the front door, expectantly. Finally the chimes startle her, and she rushes to the door and flings it open.
You're late, Fred. Come in.
You're crazy, Sandra, inviting me here. If your husband found out about us, he'd divorce you in a minute. Then we'd lose the dough.
Don't worry about him, Fred. Herbert has a board meeting tonight. He won't be home till late.
This meeting secretly is driving me nuts, Sandra. When are we gonna knock him off?
Tonight. I can't stand it any longer either, Fred. I want to be rid of him for good.
Come here, baby. You look ravishing tonight.
No, Fred. We've got a lot to talk about. Plans to make.
Okay. After just one little kiss. Finally, Fred reluctantly releases Sandra Dorsey, wife of the wealthy corporation executive Herbert Dorsey, from his embrace. He goes to the bar and pours himself a drink. Okay, Sandra, shoot. What's the pitch?
Herbert always walks home from board meetings. You'll wait for him in a certain alley.
And so we leave the plodding lovers and cross town to an imposing office building. The board meeting of the Dorsey Investment Company is just breaking up. Say, Herbert, who's this Fred Hudson?
Why, he's a friend of mine, Cooper. Haven't seen him for months.
Oh, I've seen him with your wife several times. Just yesterday, as a matter of fact. You say you haven't seen him for a while?
Yes. My wife, eh? You sure, Cooper? Sandra never mentioned it. Are you sure it was Sandra?
Well, really, Herb, if it was just once, it might be a mistake. But I've seen them together, 5 or 6 times.
Well, Fred's an old flame of Sandra's. They're probably just friends. Now
that the seed of doubt is planted in Herbert Dorsey's jealous brain, let's go back across town to the Dorsey penthouse, eh?
You'd better go now, Fred. Got everything straight?
Right. I know the spot. He'll never know what hit him. Good night, baby. Soon after Fred Hudson leaves the Dorsey home, Herbert leaves the office building.
Sure I can't give you a lift, Herb? No thanks, Cooper. I always walk.
Down the dark, deserted streets between the towering, silent buildings, Herbert Dorsey moves, thinking.
Sandra? And Fred? I can't believe it. Cooper must be mistaken. Still...
Suddenly, as Herbert passes a darkened alley, a shadowy figure rushes at him, a length of heavy pipe poised.
What the... Good Lord.
Somehow, Herbert manages to sidestep the attack, and the empty silence of the deserted street is shattered by the impact of the metal pipe against the streetlight pole. Herbert begins to run wildly down the dark street, his attacker close at his heels. As they dash across an intersection, a speeding truck suddenly looms before them, its brakes shrieking. Look out! Herbert Dorsey pauses, panting against a building. The confused truck driver gets out of his cab. Before the blood-stained bumper of the truck, bathed in the blinding glare of the headlights, lies a still figure.
Crazy fool! Ran right in front of me!
It's Fred Hudson. He tried to kill me.
High up in her luxurious penthouse apartment, Sandra Dorsey smiles to herself as she lolls on a chaise lounge. By now, she muses, it's all over. Suddenly the door chimes wipe the smile from her lovely face.
Who can that be? Fred? He'd have more sense. Just a moment.
Far across the sleeping city, an ambulance screams into the receiving ramp of the emergency wing of a hospital and winds to a stop. A white-sheeted, blood-stained form on a stretcher is removed from the yawning rear doors.
Hurry, he's going fast. What happened?
He got hit by a truck.
Meanwhile, Sandra is opening the penthouse door.
Yes, Herbert.
Surprised to see me, Sandra?
Why, no, Herbert. It's just that you're almost up. What?
Don't act with me, Sandra. I know everything. I know all about Fred and you.
As at the hospital,
More adrenaline. He's sinking fast. Did you get his name?
Fred Hudson. It's on his identification card in his wallet.
while at the penthouse,
All right. It's true. He did try to kill you. Too bad he didn't. Now I'll have to finish the job.
Put down that poker, Sandra. Put it down.
and across town, in the emergency room of the hospital,
Here you are, Doctor. 10 cc's of adrenaline.
Never mind, nurse. He's dead.
but exactly at that moment, in the Dorsey penthouse, Sandra stands over the prostrate form of her husband.
I've got to put on an act for the neighbors. Make it look like self-defense.
Listen!
It's from the Dorsey apartment. Keep away from me, Herbert. No!
While at the hospital, the doctor has just covered Fred Hudson's face with the sheet.
Take him on down to the morgue. We'll...
He's alive.
Impossible. His heart stopped.
Don't, Sandra. Don't hit me.
He's delirious.
Put down that poker, Sandra. Don't. Where am I?
You're in the hospital, Mr. Hudson. You were hit by a truck.
Hudson. My name is Dorsey.
But your identification...
Let him alone, nurse. He's suffering from shock.
Who wouldn't be shocked, eh, kiddies? How would you like to wake up in somebody else's body? Yep, the exact moment that Fred Hudson died, Herbert Dorsey was murdered by his wife. But something strange has happened. Something weird. Herbert Dorsey isn't dead. He's alive. In Fred Hudson's body. Isn't this an interesting development? Soon the police arrive at the Dorsey penthouse and answer to Sandra's frantic call.
He tried to kill me. I struck him with the poker. I didn't mean to hit him so hard.
All right, Mrs. Dorsey. Calm down. Take it easy.
The neighbors corroborate Mrs. Dorsey's story.
Yes, we heard the whole thing. The beast, he was beating her.
She screamed, begged him to stop. She must have hit him.
Sandra is booked for manslaughter, but is released on bail. It is almost certain that a trial will find that she killed Herbert in self-defense. Meanwhile, at the hospital...
Time for your medicine, Mr. Hudson. He's gone. Doctor, Mr. Hudson, the patient in 305, he's gone. His bed's empty.
Impossible. The man was hit by a truck.
At her penthouse, Sandra calls the hospital.
I'm calling to find out the condition of a Mr. Fred Hudson. I understand he was taken... What? Gone? But...
Sandra opens her penthouse door. There, standing in a pool of blood, is...
Fred!
No, Sandra. You're wrong. The broken body moves toward her. I'm Herbert, your husband.
No. Fred, listen to me. You're delirious. Herbert's dead, Fred. I killed him. The police think it was self-defense. We're safe.
Fred is the one who's dead. I am Herbert in Fred's body.
Keep away from me, Fred. Keep away. You're mad.
You thought you killed me when you struck me with this poker, didn't you, Sandra?
Poker? How did you know about the poker, Fred? How did you... Oh, Lord, no.
Yes, Sandra. Now you're convinced, aren't you? And don't try to get my gun that I keep in the desk drawer.
Oh, God. You are, Herbert. You are.
That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. High up over Swank Park Avenue from the elaborately furnished penthouse apartment of Herbert and Sandra Dorsey comes an ear-splitting shriek that echoes over the dark, silent buildings. A shriek of a woman in the throes of death. And that's my tale, dear fiends. Sandra took a little convincing to realize that it was really Herbert in Fred's body. Then she finally got it. But good. They found Sandra's body, and Fred's too, stone cold dead. Well, after all, how long can a guy who's been hit by a truck last anyway? Oh, by the way, if you want to see how long you can last, just send for back issues. The information on how to get 'em is in the Crypt Keeper's corner.